Hi guys, welcome back. Welcome to Dislyte. It's my first ever video, but today Zeus just dropped, and then we managed to get him. So that's fucking hype. And we're here to talk about him. So I just got him like 4 hours ago. I maxed him out to level 60. I fully ascended him. As you can see here. I haven't put any oblivions into him. Uh, I'm not quite sure if you need him. But we're gonna just talk about his kit. And we're gonna see how powerful he is. So, as you can see, he has two modes here, right? So this is normal mode, and then you enter the God King mode once you press this button. So, like when you ult up, you go to God King mode. Now, one thing that you have noticed is that both of these modes have different passives, and this ult basically has the passive. So in normal mode, this is the passive. In normal mode, increases accuracy by 100%. Dealing damage inflicts fear on the target for one turn. And ability cooldown is not affected by any methods, so can't change the cooldown of his ult. So that's fine. And then on God King mode, increases crit rate by 100%. So that's basically like Ninja. So we can talk about how to build him later, and then you have to keep this in mind. Dealing extra damage deals extra damage upon attacking. Extra damage equals 8% of target's max XP up to 3% of its final attack. So yeah, it's a very strong passive on both modes, especially on this mode. The other mode is like 100% accuracy, but whatever. Right? And then the seer thing is actually pretty good. So generally speaking, the way you're gonna be playing is his bulk of his damage comes from his W, which on the normal mode is only 45% attack damage, which inflicts bluff blockers. But on gawking mode, it's 120% attack damage, 5 times, and then fighting different enemies, and then damage against same enemies is reduced by 25%. So it's not like Chloe, but it's more like this girl, like Bauli, Bailu. Okay, forgive me for butchering her name, but yeah, just like her, right? So 5 attacks, deals damage, and then practice different enemies, attack against same enemies is reduced by a certain amount. I think it's 25% for Zeus. So yeah, so as you can see, the bulk of his damage is going to come from his W on God King mode. It's 100% 5 times. It's very insane. And keep in mind that in God King mode, his crit rate is 100%. So you're going to build crit damage. You're gonna build him just like Lin Zhao, right? You're gonna focus crit damage, get high as possible, forget about crit rate, and then do the bulk of your damage when you're in God King mode. So whenever you're in battle, you're gonna start off in normal mode. You're gonna hit W, which is gonna inflict buff blocker and sear on all the enemies. Hopefully, right? Because as you can see, his passive does dealing damage inflicts sear on the target for one turn. So you wanna do buff blocker and then sear for one turn. And then you go into alt and yeah, and you reset his W cooldown. So as you can read here, resets God King Judgment's cooldown. So as you use your alt, and you also gain one turn, so you are able to just W straight away. And considering if the enemy has seer, this is then you're gonna do even more damage, right? So that also tells us one more thing. Yeah, you may have noticed that the seer is only for one turn, right? So as soon as the enemy takes a turn, the seer is gone. So the best case here will be that the enemy doesn't get a turn and you get a turn again. So they are seared and you get a turn again and then you ult. And then you get this. Then you 120% damage 5 times when they're seared. That's very good damage, right? Seared is plus 20% damage to you. I have not built him quite yet, but if you go into strategy, you'll see I complete some very bullshit again. You absolutely do not need fiery Indian set on this guy because you don't need crit rate. But most of your damage is gonna come in God King mode. In fact, you want to do most damage in God King mode because the other one is normal mode. You just for like stun, for buff blockers and stuff like that, right? You have 100% accuracy for this. Also keeping in mind for his normal ability, um, in normal mode he does single target damage 100%, but in God King mode he does AoE damage. He attacks all enemies, and then he has 50% chance of seeing one buff from it, right? So obviously this is gonna be much more powerful against a bunch of more enemies. So if you go strategy, Hammer of Thor is a very good idea. If you want to get mass crit damage on him, just like Linja, right? It's a very good idea. But I don't agree with this. I mean, considering the hero came out today, so we can't really be reliable on this. Hades and Sword Avatar is always good. It's always good in almost every DPS character, except I don't really know, except maybe Linja, because you're scared to you're gonna take away your buff, your ult buff. Maybe like something else is better on her, but this is very good. Okay, this is always gonna be good for most DPS characters. And the third one is Adamantine and Ocean Waves. Now, I'm not quite sure about Ocean Waves. This might just be for W cooldown, because W is your main damage, so I can see it working. But as we have read before, the ult is not affected by any other methods. The ult's cooldown is not affected by any methods. So Ocean Wave doesn't make sense for ult, but it might make sense for W, which is 5 turn cooldown. But this is honestly this is a long cooldown, so I'd rather just go back or something. I don't know. We'll see how it grows. And Adamantine, I mean, I can't agree with this. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why would you would use Adamantine on this guy. I think maybe if you're building him completely for support and he is your main support, then maybe. But I don't see him being so good or better than other wrestlers in that. So I don't know if that makes sense. So for me, right now, I have not completely built him. I'm using Avatar in him, but I don't have this. I don't have the relics for him yet. I'm probably gonna use Thor. Uh, I'm gonna check Ocean Reap as well. I'm probably gonna use Thor or Hades. I just need to farm up some better relics. I might try him with some Ninja relics and see how he does. Actually, yeah, we might as well try it with some Ninja relics right now. I mean, I don't have the best relics ever, as you can see. Very average relics on Ninja right now. But it'll work for now, I guess. You'll have he's gonna have 170 crit damage, which is fine. Yeah, give me some more. But we don't really need the crit rate, so I'm just making him for damage right now. Okay, yeah, okay. So we have 185 crit damage and about 3,000 attack. I'd say yeah, about 3,000 attack. And maybe we don't need accuracy, so I don't really like how much accuracy we have, but we might as well check him out, right? So let's go ahead check him out at some point more, I guess. Let's see how he does. Try to find out a good enemy. Damn, look at these teams, man. This is fucking insane. It's so tanky. Holy shit. Renzi, Clara, Gabby, Sally, and Donna. Is that level 37 Donna? It's not. I can't. I mean, we might as well try against this guy or something. So we're gonna use Gaius, right? That's using instead of Chloe. And we can do something like this. Right. Yeah, this looks good. Okay. We're gonna try this out. I could have used Una Sensation here to just show him what. I don't want to lose just in case, so I'm gonna put the one on. Okay. Lagging. Fuck. Okay. Okay, we have the first turn. Get some things up. Okay. So, do you want to damage him straight away? Yeah, do some here. Okay, let's try this. Let's try how much damage we can. Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay, okay, dude. Okay, dude. What the fuck was that? Jesus. Okay. Okay, yeah, he's fucking insane, dude. Okay. Okay, this was an area attack, so it's not that much damage, I guess. I mean, yeah, this is over. Okay, as you can see, he is so fucking proud. Holy shit. Okay, that wasn't the best opener, actually. Let's try against like a better opener. Let's find a better opener. Something. Oh, okay, this looks like a good opener. Okay, I'm very scared his Dahlia is faster than mine, which is probably true. Yeah, it's more likely true, but I'm gonna use this team. Let's just try it out. Let's just try it out. No harm in trying. Okay, I'm flush. Hell yeah. Okay, he doesn't have shield. I think it's flush. Okay. Do this. Yeah, I'm not gonna take any chances just in case. Ult up. Go. Bam. Alright. Alright. Alright, dude. Okay, let's see how powerful he is after this. I mean, this is kind of old, but... Ooh, that's interesting. Alright. Oh, yes, immunity. Okay, I should have used this. Whatever. Okay. Alright, you see that. We said our cooldowns. What's this? That did a lot of damage. Go. Oh. Fucker stunned me. Okay, I mean, Lynch. This guy's dead, so whatever. Yeah, this is over, as you can see. He is very powerful. At least his first combo is very powerful. I think a flying sphere would be better, but I need him to be faster, right? If he is faster and he gets this turn before all of them to get their turn, like right now, right? I'm one turn away. If I change up and I do this, I don't do as much damage. I just do C, right? I mean, this she's probably still dead, but yeah. I mean, she's good. I mean, she's really good. That damage, that one-time burst is very insane. Alright. Yeah, so as you could see him in action, right? He does a lot of damage. Um, and looks like pretty reliable damage too, right? I just have okay. I mean, his nat is pretty good. It's not the best, I guess. And I think it would probably be better to use this first and then change to cocking mode. But I think you need to build them pretty fast for that. You need some good AP pushers on the team.
You'll need my strength to protect the city's residents.
Yeah, but as you can see, it was fucking insane. That burst was fucking insane. And it looks very promising. And we're gonna see how the meta develops, what people actually start to use on this. And I might do an update video, guys. Stay tuned, yeah. And bye bye. And good luck in your post. Yeah, that's it. See ya.